Afternoon. Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for coming, and thank you for coming to this celebration of British United Kingdom food and drink. And it's a quite astonishing fact that British food and drink is currently sold in 207 countries around the world. Did you know that? 207. I think that's more. That's what it said in my brief. That's actually more countries, I think, than are in the United Nations. So I think we want to check that statistic. But it's clear that the whole world is getting British food and drink, and every month that goes by, we are selling more and more. And what we are doing is finding new markets with the new deals that we are doing. So the Japanese have been persuaded to take more Stilton than ever before. Lucky them. The Americans are lifting their the Australians are cutting their tariffs on whiskey, and the Americans are lifting their ban after decades on British beef and lamb. And you wonder how they've been able to do without it all these years. But what we want to do is go further now and make sure that we sell properly our fantastic food and drink businesses around the world. And I'm thrilled to see the range of products we have here. Charlie McToot Scottish dumplings are here from Scotland. Loch Fyne Oysters, I think. Loch Fyne Oysters. The Isle of Harris distillery. We've got from Wales, we've got Craddock's crackers. Anybody, Craddock's savoury biscuits. Hi, how are you? Craddock's savoury biscuits. And we've got Snowdonia cheddar from Snowdonia, obviously. From Northern Ireland, we've got Tayto crisps. I'm a devotee. My figure is a testimonial to the benefits of Tayto crisps. They once gave me which I declared, of course, a big packet of Tayto crisps. And from England, we've got all sorts of wonderful things from England. I haven't got time to read them all out, but we've got Wilkins jam from Essex, a wonderful family business, and Montezuma chocolates. Who'd have thought it? Montezuma chocolates. Now, all these are fantastic UK food brands, but I've got to tell you a terrible thing. Only one in five of UK food and drink businesses currently sells around the world. What is going on with the rest? I feel a bit like Liz Truss. What is going on with the rest of them? So, well, what we want to do is to help, and that's why we are putting in trade and investment teams in all embassies around the world, with a particular individual devoted to expanding the exports of UK food and drink. This is a huge market. It's a huge opportunity. Food and drink employs 4 million people in this country. The export market alone is worth £21 billion to the United Kingdom, and it is growing the whole time. So that is my message. It is incredibly important for our country that we expand this sector, that we recognise the quality of this sector, because it is recognised in countries around the world. They want it, and we, in my view, don't do quite enough to champion it. And that is what this government is determined to do. And we already, as you know, sell tea to China, and we sell rice milled, as far as I can remember, in East London to India. We do, and we sell chocolate cake to France, but we also sell cheese to France, in growing quantities of cheese that we sell to France. And if we can do that, frankly, there is no limits to what we can achieve with a proper food and drink export strategy. So thank you all very much for coming. This is an absolutely vital industry for our country and for our future. But I propose that for the rest of the evening, everybody gets quietly stuck in and establishes for yourselves the truth of what I've been saying, so that you can all individually be evangelists and salespeople for UK food and drink. Thank you all very much. Thank you.